Hi, hello. I am Chidanand, a final year BMS student. I am taking classes for first year BMS and second year BMS. Today's topic is Pancha mahabhuta. In previous class, we discussed Dravya Lakshana, types of Dravya, practical application of Dravya. Now, we discuss about Pancha mahabhuta in detail. Pancha mahabhuta in detail means five mahabhutas are said in Ayurveda. Okay, they are Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala, and Prithvi. We discuss one by one from now. Prithvi, the first mahabhuta, that is Prithvi. Prithvi, which means earth. Am I right? Which means earth. It is formed from Jala Mahabhuta. It is formed from Jala Mahabhuta. I said in previous class only, remember this order. Remember this order because Prithvi is originated from Jala. Jala is originated from Agni. Agni is originated from Vayu. Vayu is originated from Akasha. This order is very, very important. Prithvi is, it is formed from the Jala Mahabhuta. Definition of Prithvi is Adabhyaha Prithvihi, that which is formed from the Jala Mahabhuta, that is called as Prithvi Mahabhuta. The Vishesha Guna, the special quality of the earth means Prithvi is Tatra Gandhavati Prithvihi, that which have smell quality. The quality of smell is Vishesha Guna of the Prithvi Mahabhuta. Triguna predominance in Prithvi Mahabhuta, that is Tamo Bahulo Prithvihi. The Tama quality and the predominance Triguna in पृथ्वी महाभूता इज तमस. कौन सा क्वालिटी है? तमस क्वालिटी बहुत है किसमें? पृथ्वी महाभूत में. अकॉर्डिंग टू वैशेषिक दर्शन पृथ्वी हैज फोर गुणास. हाउ मेनी गुणास? पृथ्वी हैज फोर गुणास. दे आर रूप, रस, गंध एंड स्पर्श. रूप, रस, गंध एंड स्पर्श अकॉर्डिंग टू फोर गुणास by Vaisheshika Darshana. According to Sushruta, 14 gunas are explained. How many gunas? 14 gunas are explained. This is very important for MCQ question. Remember this. Next, we discuss Parthiva Guna and Karma. What are the qualities and actions of the Prithvi Mahabhuta? Means Parthiva Dravya. Parthiva Dravya, we are heavy in nature. बहुत तगड़ा होता है. वो क्या होता है? तगड़ा, गुरु इन नेचर. स्थूल, बल्कि होता है. स्थिर, इमोबाइल होता है. अभी देखो ये वॉल है, मैं कितना भी प्रेशर डालू, कितना भी कुछ भी करूं, ये क्या है? इमोबाइल है, मूवमेंट नहीं होता है. एंड गंध, इट हैज द विशेष गुण ऑफ द गंध गुण, दैट इज स्मेल. एंड कर्म ऑफ द पार्थिव द्रव्य. कर्म, Parthiva Dravya qualities, substances. What are the actions means Gaurava, weight gain करना है तो पार्थिव द्रव्य आहार क्या करना चाहिए? कंज्यूम करना चाहिए. स्थैर्य, firmness of the body, it is created by the parthiva dravyas. And संघात, compactness of the bones. compactness of the bones, मजबूत बनाना है तो कौन सा द्रव्य खाना चाहिए? हम पार्थिव द्रव्यस have to be consumed. And upachaya, parthiva dravyas gives nourishment to the body. Parthiva dravyas, qualities of the dravya, ahara dravya gives nourishment to the body. This is about the Prithvi Mahabhuta. Now we discuss Veda, means types of the Prithvi. Nitya, it is divided into Nitya Rupa and Anitya Rupa. Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. Again it is divided into Sharira Sadnyak, Indriya Sadnyak and Vishaya Sadnyak. Sharira Sadnyak means what it creates on the body, means लाइफ को बनाता है ना वो. इट इज योनिजा एंड अयोनिजा. Yonija means कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ द गैमेट्स, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ द गैमेट्स, संयोग होता है वहां पे। संयोग से क्या बनता है? ओरिजिन ऑफ द योनिजा। योनिजा इट इज अगेन डिवाइडेड इनटू जरायुजा एंड अंडजा। जरायुजा एंड अंडजा। जरायुजा मीन्स विच हैव द प्लासेंटा ओरिजिन, एग्जांपल ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, काउ एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा। एंड अंडजा एग लेइंग एनिमल्स, एग लेइंग एनिमल्स। एंड अयोनिजा संयोग नहीं है, यहाँ पे गैमेट्स का संयोग नहीं है। कौन सा धर्म विशिष्ट एंड अधर्म विशिष्ट, सॉरी अधर्म विशिष्ट। अधर्म विशिष्ट। इंद्रिय संज्ञक, स्मेल किससे सूंघते हैं? बैड स्मेल, गुड स्मेल, परफ्यूम सूंघते हैं ना हम। इंद्रिय संज्ञक मीन्स द घ्राणेन्द्रिय। द स्मेल इज परसीव्ड बाय द घ्राणेन्द्रिय। Smell is perceived by the granendriya. The portion of the smell perception is nasantara bhaga. Nasantara bhaga perceives the function of smell. And vishaya sadnyak, it is again divided into mrut, pashana and stavara. Mrut means earth crust, soil, stone. Pashana means jewels and gold. What are the costly items, jewels occurring in the earth crust? They are pashana. And stavara, stavara means plant origin dravya which have the quality of parthiva gunas. They are creepers and herbs. This is all about पृथ्वी महाभूता। कौन नरुटो देखा है ना? नरुटो एक एनिमे है, देखा है ना? उसको पंच महाभूत के बारे में बहुत अच्छे से पता होता है। ओके, the second mahabhuta, that is jala mahabhuta. Second one, that is jala mahabhuta. It is formed from agni mahabhuta. It is formed from agni mahabhuta. Definition is agne rapaha. Agne rapaha, the substance which is formed from the, which is originated from the agni mahabhuta, that is called as jala mahabhuta. विशेष गुण ऑफ द जल इज रसगुण बहुलानि। रसगुण, रस मीन्स टेस्ट, टेस्ट इज द विशेष गुण ऑफ द जल महाभूत। त्रिगुण प्रीडोमिनेंस इन जल महाभूत इज सत्व तमो बहुलो आपः। सत्व एंड तमस, these two are predominant in jala mahabhuta. Note 14 gunas said by the Prashasta Pada. In Prithvi Mahabhuta, 14 gunas are said by Acharya Sushruta, but here it is said by Prashasta Pada. Now we discuss Jala, Jaliya Guna and Karma. What are the qualities and actions of the Jala Mahabhuta Dravyas? Jala have the quality of liquid, द्रव, शीत। अरे यार, लिक्विडिटी है तो वहां पे क्या होता है? शीत होता है, मीन्स कोल्ड इन। गुरु, इट इज हेवी इन नेचर। एंड स्निग्ध, इट इज अनक्चुअस, ऑयल होता है, वाटर होता है, अनक्चुअस। एंड मंद, स्लो होता है, बहुत बहुत क्या होता है? स्लो होता है। सांद्र, इट इज थिक। एंड द विशेष गुण ऑफ द जल महाभूत, दैट इज रसगुण, टेस्ट परसेप्शन. What are the karmas, actions done by the jaliya dravya, jaliya predominance dravyas? They are स्नेहना, हमारा बॉडी को क्या करते हैं? अनुच्चवसनेस, ऑयलीनेस देता है। कौन सा द्रव्य? जलीय द्रव्य, आप्य द्रव्य। एंड विष्यंजना, secretions, it is done by the जलीय द्रव्य और आप्य द्रव्य। एंड क्ले, द moistness and बंधकृता, binding capacity in our body, it is also done by the jala mahabhuta. Now we discussed definition of the jala, vishesha guna, triguna, predominance, and jala guna and karma. Now we discuss veda of the jala, veda of the Jala. It is again divided into Nitya Rupa and Anitya Rupa. Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. Again it is divided into Sharira Sadnyak, Indriya Sadnyak and Vishaya Sadnyak. The taste perception it is done by the Rasa Nendriya. Rasa Nendriya. The area, the region for taste perception, that is Jihva Agrabhaga. Jihva Agrabhaga. It is perception for the taste. And Vishaya Sadnik. Vishaya Sadnik again divided into four types. That is Amba, Marichi, Mara and Apa. Amba, Marichi, Mara and Apa. Amba means the water above the region of the sun. The water present above the region of the sun, that is called as Amba. And Marichi, the water present between sun and earth. The water present between sun and earth, that is called as Marichi. And Mara, the water present in surface of the earth. The water present on surface of the earth, that is called as Mara. And Apa, the underground water, that is called as Mara. This is all about Jala Mahabhuta. In Pancha Mahabhuta, they may ask, they more priority to the 5 marks question. The individual Mahabhuta can be asked for 5 marks. You must and should add these points, you will get marks. We discussed Prithvi Mahabhuta and Jala Mahabhuta. Now we move on towards Agni Mahabhuta. Agni Mahabhuta. It is one among the Pancha Mahabhuta. It is one among the Pancha Mahabhuta. It is one among Navakarana Dravya. You can write anything in introduction. You can write anything in introduction about the what they asked only. Okay. Definition of the Agni. Definition of the Agni. Vayo Ragnihi. That which is formed from the Vayu Mahabhuta. That is called as Agni. It is formed from Vayu. And what are the changes and transformation occurs in the universe? That is only by the Agni Mahabhuta. अरे कुछ भी चेंजेस हो, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो, किससे होता है? अग्नि महाभूत से होता है. एंड ऑलवेज अग्नि मूवमेंट क्या होता है? ऊपर ऊपर ही होता है ना, अपवर्ड मूवमेंट. दैट्स व्हाई दे कॉल्ड ऊर्ध्व गति ही अग्नि ही. दैट्स व्हाई दे कॉल्ड ऊर्ध्व गति ही अग्नि ही. नाउ विशेष गुण, व्हाट इज द स्पेशल क्वालिटी ऑफ द अग्नि? मीन्स रूप गुण, विजन is the special quality of the Agni Mahabhuta. Three guna predominance, they are Sattva, Raja, Bahulo, Tejaha. Sattva guna and Rajas guna are dominant in Agni Mahabhuta. In Prithvi and Jala Mahabhuta, 14 gunas are explained, but here in Agni Mahabhuta, 11 gunas are explained. 11 gunas are explained. Now, we discuss Agni, Guna and Karma. What are the qualities and actions of the Agni predominant Dravyas? Means it have Ruksha Guna. It have Ruksha Guna. Ruksha means dryness. And Tikshna Guna, sharp. Ushna, hot in potency. Vishada, non-slimy. Slimy कौन सा होता है? जल महाभूत slimy होता है. But here non-slimy. Sukshma, it is minute. And Rupa means color. Vision, it is the special quality of the Agni Mahabhuta. Now we discuss Karma. Daha, burning sensation in the body, it is the karma of the Agni Mahabhuta. Ba, it increases the brightness of the body. Varna, complexion of the body. And Prakasha, glistering of the body. And Pachana, it is responsible for digestion. कौन सा पित्त? पाचक पित्त. कौन सा पित्त रेस्पॉन्सिबल करता है डाइजेशन के लिए? पाचक पित्त. यू विल लर्न दिस इन नेक्स्ट क्लासेस. ओके, नाउ वी मूव टुवर्ड्स भेद ऑफ द अग्नि. भेद ऑफ द अग्नि, इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू नित्य एंड अनित्य. नित्य परमाणु रूप, अनित्य कार्य रूप. Again, it is divided into Sharira Sadhyak, Indriya Sadhyak, and Vishaya Sadhyak. Sharira Sadhyak Ayonija. Ayonija means without the combination of the gametes, it is divided into Aditya Loka. Aditya Loka means planets, stars, which is the largest star in the which is the largest star in the universe, that is sun. इंद्रिय संज्ञक, देखो विजन है ना, विजन किससे होता है? चक्षुर इंद्रिय से होता है ना. रीजन ऑफ द परसेप्शन ऑफ द विजन इज कृष्णांतर मंडला. द परसेप्शन ऑफ द विजन इट इज डन बाय द कृष्णांतर मंडला ऑफ द चक्षुरेंद्रिय. Now Vishaya Sajnak, again it is divided into four types: Bhaumagni, Divyagni, Audharyagni, and Akaraja. Bhaumagni means the lights up with the help of the fuels, petrol, diesel. इससे क्या होता है? वो फायर प्रोड्यूस होता है. दिव्याग्नि सेलेस्टियल फायर. यूनिवर्स के बाहर क्या है? फायरी फायर, सेलेस्टियल फायर है. औदार्याग्नि, द अग्नि प्रेजेंट इन स्टमक which is responsible for digestion, that is pachaka pitta, that is called as औदार्याग्नि. and akaraja, देखो कभी सुवर्ण को, गोल्ड को देखा है कैसे शाइन होता है? शाइनिंग होता है ना, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? आकारजा. इट इज एग्जांपल फॉर इट. वन एग्जांपल इज सुवर्ण. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट अग्नि महाभूता. Now we discuss the fourth mahabhuta, that is vayu. Vayu means air. Vayu means air. Definition of the vayu: Akashat Vayuhu. Akashat Vayuhu. That which is formed from the Akasha Mahabhuta, that is called as Vayu. That is called as Vayu. Va Gati Gandha Nayoriti Vayuhu. Va Gati Gandha Nayoriti Vayu. That which have the property of Gati means movement, and Gandha. Gandha means वा गतिगंध नयोरीति वायुः. Gati means movement. Gandha means what is Gandhendriya? Gandha is a guna of, I said always. आकाशात वायु वा गति गंध नयोरीति वायु अथवा वा गति गंध नयोरीति धातु और वायु. Gati means all kinds of the movements, all kinds of the movements in the universe, that is by the Vayu Mahabhuta. कुछ भी मूवमेंट हो जाए, कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कौन लेता है? वायु लेता है. गंध, ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ स्मेल, ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ स्मेल किसकी क्वालिटी है? वायु का क्वालिटी है. विशेष गुणा ऑफ द वायु इज स्पर्शवान वायु, that which is responsible for sensation of the touch, that is called as vayu. Triguna predominance, rajo bahulo vayu. In vayu mahabhuta, rajas guna is predominant in nature. Rajas guna is predominant in nature. देखो नोट पे, here 9 gunas are said. In Prithvi and Jala 14 gunas are said. In Agni 11 gunas are said. Here 9 gunas are said. Remember this. This is very important for MCQ questions. Next we move towards Vayu Guna and Karma. Vayu Guna and Karma. What are the qualities and actions of the Vayavya Dravyas? Okay. Vayavya Dravya have the quality of Ruksha, dry, Visheda, non-slimy, Lagu, light, Sparsha, touch. What are the karmas of Vayu Mahabhuta? karmas of Vayu Mahabhuta, they are Raksha. It is responsible for dryness. Laghava, it creates lightness in the body as well as in the universe. Vaishadya, non sliminess. अभी देखो तुम फैन चालू किया तो हमारे कपड़े वगैरह वगैरह क्या होता है, ड्राई होता है ना, dryness. And vichara, thoughts, which creates the thoughts in our mind, that is Vayu Mahabhuta. And glani, which is responsible for the exhaustion of the body, only Vayu Mahabhuta is responsible for that. Now we move towards Veda of the Agni. Veda of the, sorry. Veda of Vayu. Veda of Vayu. It is divided into Nitya and Anitya. Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. Again, it is divided into Sharira Sadnyak, Indriya Sadnyak, and Vishaya Sadnyak. The perception of the touch, it is responsible by Sparshanendriya, skin. Sparshanendriya means skin. The knowledge of perception of touch, it is by the Sparshanendriya. And Vishaya Sadhyak, all types of the Vayu in the atmosphere or comes under Vayu Mahabhuta. This is all about Vayu Mahabhuta. Now, the last Mahabhuta, that is Akasha Mahabhuta. Last Mahabhuta, that is Akasha Mahabhuta. A plus Kasha, Akasha. That which is extensively occupied Bhuta, it is called as Akasha Mahabhuta. Extensively, बहुत विस्तार से वो क्या हुआ है, स्प्रेड हुआ है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम, आकाश महाभूत बोलते हैं. देखो, असमन्तात व्याप्तमिति आकाशम, असमन्तात व्याप्तमिति आकाशम. All the other four Mahabhutas are derived from this Mahabhuta only. All other means वायु, अग्नि, जला एंड पृथ्वी है ना, ये चारों किससे बना है, आकाश महाभूत से ओरिजिन हुआ है. और क्या होता है, एट द एंड all the four Mahabhutas mingled with Akasha Mahabhuta only. Akash Mahabhut is derived from Atma. It is derived from, or it is manifested from Atma. And Vishesha Guna of Akasha Mahabhuta is Shabda, sound. The perception of the sound, it is by the Shravanendriya. Triguna present in Akasha Mahabhuta, that is Sattva Bahulo Akashaha. Here, 6 gunas are explained. Here, how many gunas? 6 gunas are explained. Here, no classification of Akasha. Classification नहीं है, आकाश का भेद नहीं है, ये एक ही है. It is one and only king, and it is Nitya, eternal है. बिगिनिंग, इसको बिगिनिंग भी नहीं है और एंड भी नहीं है. इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम, आकाश महाभूत बोलते हैं. This completes the Pancha Mahabhuta. Okay. See, we completed the Pancha Mahabhutas. This is very important concept for 5 marks. Many times asked this. Panchaka Siddhanta. Pancha means 5. Pancha means 5 into 5. Panchaka Siddhanta. Here, the shloka goes like, इह खलु पंच इंद्रियाणि पंच इंद्रिय द्रव्याणि पंच इंद्रिय अधिष्ठानानि पंच इंद्रिय अर्थाः पंच इंद्रिय बुद्धयो भवन्ति इति पंचकम. This panchaka siddhanta explains that 5 sense panchendriyas are there, 5 panchendriya dravyas are there, 5 panchendriya adhisthana are there, 5 panchendriya arthas are there, and the buddhi. According the buddhi got by the senses. Panchendriya are five in number. Panchendriya are five in number. They are Chakshurindriya, Shrotrendriya, Granendriya, Sparshanendriya, and Rasanendriya. Rasanendriya and Sparshanendriya. Total sense organs Panchendriya and Panchendriya Dravya. The substances of the faculty, substances of the senses, they are in Chakshurindriya, the Agni is predominant. In Chakshurindriya, the Agni is predominant. In Shrotrendriya, Akasha is predominant. In Granendriya, Prithvi is predominant. In Rasanendriya, Up is predominant. In Sparshanendriya, Vayu is predominant. पंचेंद्रिय अधिष्ठान ओरिजिन क्या है, बेस, बेस ऑफ द फैकल्टी दे आर इन चक्षुरिंद्रिय है ना, अक्षि मीन्स आईज, आईज. श्रोत्रेंद्रिय मीन्स कर्ण, ईयर्स, ईयर. घ्राणेन्द्रिय इट इज परसीव्ड बाय द नासिका, नोज. स्पर्श नेक्स्ट इज रसनेन्द्रिय, इट इज जीवा बाय टंग. And last one, that is sparshanendriya, it is by the skin. These are the bases or origin of the pancha endriya. Next, panchendriya artha. The objects got by this panchendriya, they are चक्षुरेंद्रिय से क्या मिलता है, रूपा which means vision. श्रोत्रेंद्रिय से क्या मिलता है, शब्द means which means sound. घ्राणेन्द्र से क्या मिलता है, गंध, गंध मीन्स स्मेल. और रसनेन्द्र से क्या मिलता है, रस, टेस्ट. एंड स्पर्श, स्पर्शनेन्द्र से क्या मिलता है, स्पर्श, द सेंसेशन ऑफ टच. एंड चक्षुरेंद्र से चक्षु बुद्धि, श्रोत्रेंद्र से श्रोत्र बुद्धि, घ्राणेन्द्रिय से घ्राण बुद्धि, रसनेन्द्रिय से रसन बुद्धि, एंड स्पर्शनेन्द्रिय से स्पर्शन बुद्धि. द नॉलेज ऑफ चक्षुरेंद्रिय इज by the chakshurindriya, the knowledge of shrotra is by the shrotrendriya, the knowledge of grana is by the granendriya, the knowledge of rasana is by the rasanendriya, the knowledge of sparshana it is by the sparshanendriya. This is about panchaka siddhanta. Here multiple questions, multiple choice questions. Every year they ask one or two questions from here, one or two questions from here. Don't confuse in that question. देखो वो पूछे रहते हैं पंचेंद्रिय द्रव्य पूछे रहते हैं. वो लोग पूछते हैं कि पंचेंद्रिय द्रव्य कौन सा है, तुम लिख के आते हो चक्षुरेंद्रिय. ऐसा नहीं होता है. पंचेंद्रिय द्रव्य हो बोले तो अग्नि ही लिखना पड़ता है, वहां पे चक्षुरेंद्रिय नहीं लिखना पड़ता है. अभी पंचेंद्रिय अधिष्ठान पूछा है तो अक्षि ही लिखना पड़ता है, चक्षुरेंद्रिय नहीं और अग्नि नहीं. ऐसा MCQ questions and 5 marks questions asked in this concept. Okay. Now we discuss the important concept, that is Srushti utpatti krama, the theories regarding the creation of the universe. The theories regarding the creation of the universe. Definition of the Srushti utpatti krama is सृज विसर्गे सृज्यते अनेन इति सृष्टिः. सृज विसर्गे विसर्गे सृज्यते अनेन इति सृष्टिः. The creation or the formation of the universe is called as Srushti utpatti, and the destruction or dissolution of the universe, it is called as pralaya, laya. क्रिएट किया तो क्या बोलते हैं, सृष्टि बोलते हैं, मीन्स उत्पत्ति, ओरिजिन होता है. हमको वो डिस्ट्रॉय किया तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं, हम लय बोलते हैं. प्रलय हो गया, प्रलय आके सब बर्बाद हो गया. सृष्टि उत्पत्ति, द क्रिएशन ऑफ द यूनिवर्स, इट इज सेड बाय आयुर्वेदा आल्सो, इट इज सेड बाय द दर्शना आल्सो. इन क्वेश्चंस, इन यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम क्वेश्चंस, they ask सृष्टि उत्पत्ति अकॉर्डिंग टू दर्शना और सृष्टि उत्पत्ति अकॉर्डिंग टू आयुर्वेदा. Remember this. Reading the questions carefully is always matters. According to Darshana and according to Ayurveda. According to Darshana, now Srushti Utpatti according to Darshana, the creation of the universe is said by Darshanas also. First one is that is Sankhya Darshana. Sankhya Darshana. Sankhya Darshana explains 25 principles. 25 tattvas are explained for formation of the Srushti, formation of the universe. That 25 tattvas, how many tattvas? 25 tattvas are divided into 4 vargas. How many vargas? 4 vargas. They are Moola Prakriti, Prakriti Vikruti, Vikruti, Na Prakriti and Na Vikruti. Moola Prakriti means which is responsible for the creation, which is responsible for the creation. It is vikara rahita, it is vikara rahita, vikar nahi hai isko. It is karana for srushti formation, it is karana for the srushti formation. It is one in number, one in number. Next, that is prakriti and vikruti, it is seven in number, seven in number. Prakriti means that which gives birth and vikruti means that takes birth from another, that is called as vikruti. Here ये प्रकृति भी है और विकृति भी है. ये कितना नंबर्स कितना है? 7 है. वो कौन कौन सा मीन्स महत, अहंकार एंड 5 तन्मंत्रास. टोटल 7 इन नंबर, दैट इज प्रकृति विकृति. विकृति 16 in number, 16 vikaras are said. They are ekadasha indriya plus pancha mahabhuta, ekadasha indriya plus pancha mahabhuta, they are 16 vikaras. And na prakriti na vikruti, that is 25th one is purusha, it is chetana yukta, it is chetana yukta. Okay, now we discuss in detail of srishti utpatti. Moola Prakriti, the origin means the Srushti originated from the Moola Prakriti only. It gives to intellect, that is Mahat, then Ahankara, Trivida Ahankara, Satvika, Rajasika and Tamasika. When combination of Sattva Guna and Rajoguna, Sattva Guna and Rajaguna, they form the Ekadasha Indriya. They form the Ekadasha Indriya. They are 5 Jnanendriya, 5 Karmendriya and Manas. 5 Jnanendriya means Shrotrendriya, Sparshanendriya, Chakshurendriya, Rasanendriya and Grahanendriya. Karmendriya are, these are locomotive organs. Vak, Pani, Pada, Vayu and Upasta. Vak, Pani, Pada and Vayu and Upasta. And 11th one is, that is Manas, mind. And when combination of Rajasika Guna and Tamasika Guna, when combination of Rajasika Guna and Tamasika Guna, they form the 5 Tanmatras. 5 Tanmatras. They are Shabda, Shabda Guna, Sparsha Guna, Rupa Guna, Rasa Guna and Gandha Guna. Again, they form 5 Pancha Mahabhutas. They are Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jala and Prithvi. This is about Srushti Utpatti Krama by the Sankhya Darshana. By the Sankhya Darshana. Note here, Yoga Darshana also accepts 25 principles of the Sankhya Darshana, but Yoga Darshana add one more tattva, that is 26th tattva, that is Ishvara. It said it accepts these 25 principles, means it is same as the Sankhya Darshana. Also it added one more tattva, that is Ishvara tattva. By Nyaya Darshana and Vaisheshika Darshana, I said in while explaining Darshana Nirupana, Nyaya and Vaisheshika are said Paramanuvada, means the universe is made up of small particles, small minute particles. Here they explain same, two paramanus, two small particles combined to form Dvaya Anu. Dvaya Anu means minute small particle. Two paramanus combining to form the Dvayanuka. Three Dvayanuka to form one Trayanuka. 4 Trayanuka to form Chaturunaka. 5 Chaturunaka combining to form the pancha anuka, means pancha, 5 minute small particles. From pancha anuka onwards, they said karya rupa anu. Karya rupa anu. Karya rupa anu is made up of 120 paramanus. 120 paramanus. This Srushti utpatti krama according to the darshanas: Sankhya darshana, Yoga darshana, Nyaya darshana, Vaisheshika darshana. This is the theories regarding creation of the universe said by the darshanas. Okay, according to darshana, remember this. Now we discuss the Srushti utpatti krama, the creation of the universe according to Ayurveda. According to Ayurveda, it is said by Acharya Charaka as well as Acharya Shushruta. According to Charaka, Acharya Charaka said 24 tattvas, but in Sankhya Darshan 25 tattvas are explained, but Acharya Charaka explained 24 tattvas are explained in creation of the universe. The separate involvement of Purusha is not said by the Acharya Charaka. But Sankhya Darshana said the separate involvement of the Purusha. Purusha as the 25th Tattva in Sankhya Darshana, but not in Acharya, according to Acharya Charaka. Okay. Kadini Buddhi Avyakta Mahat Ahankaro Sat Astamah Bhuta Prakurti Ruddhishta Vikaroschaiva Shodasha. Acharya Charaka said 24 tattvas for the formation of the universe, Srushti Utpatti. In that, 8 are Prakriti, 8 are Ashta Prakriti, and Shodasha Vikara, means 16 Vikaras are said by the Acharya Charaka. Acharya Charaka said 5 Mahabhuta, Avyakta, Mahat, and Ahankara. These are 8 Prakritis. 5 Mahabhuta, they are Prithvi, Apa, Teja, Vayu, Akasha, and Avyakta, which means Avyakta is the combination of the Raja and Tamaguna. Raja means which is active, and Tamas Raja means which is active. It is the stage of activation. It is the Avyakta is the stage of activation, and Mahat, determination. It is the Mahat or Buddhi. It is the stage of determination. Determination about the goal. Determination about the goal. That is the stage of Mahat, and Ahankara. It is the stage of self authority. Self authority. Ahankaro abhimanaha, self authority. This is the 3 stages explained by the Acharya Charaka, and 16 vikaras. 16 vikaras, they are 5 jnanendriya, 5 karmendriya, and 5 vishayas and manas. Vishaya means shabda sparsha raso gandha there, and manas. Okay. According to now, this is all about the Acharya Charaka. Now, Srushti Utpatti according to Acharya Shushruta. Acharya Shushruta. Avyakta is the reason for formation of the all the bhutas. Acharya Shushruta said that Avyakta has the ability to form the all the universe. And Avyakta has 3 ahankara, means Trivida ahankara. Acharya Shushruta said Avyakta itself, it has 3 gunas. They are Sattva, Raja, and Tama. Moola Prakriti are Avyakta. It has 3 gunas: Sattva, Raja, and Tama. Intellect, Mahat means intellect, and Ahankara, ego. They are Sattva, Raja, and Tamaguna. Combination of the Sattva and Rajoguna form the Ekadasha Indriya. They are 5 Jnanendriya, 5 Karmendriya, and 1 Manas. Jnanendriya are sense organs, Karmendriya are locomotory organs, and Manas. And when the combination of Rajaguna and Tamaguna, they form the 5 Tanmantras or Vishayas, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, and 5 Mahabhutas are formed from the 5 Tanmatras. They are Prithvi, Apa, Teja, Vayu, Akasha. This is all about Srushti Utpatti Krama by according to Darshana as well as according to Ayurveda. In exams, don't confuse, okay? Read the question first. They asked according to Ayurveda or according to Darshana. That is very important, okay? This is all about Srushti Utpatti Krama, the theories regarding creation of the universe. Today we stop here. In next class we discuss Atma, Kala, Dik. ओके, वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब कर लो. फॉलो फॉर मोर अपडेट्स रिगार्डिंग आयुर्वेद कंटेंट. एनी डाउट है तो कमेंट सेक्शन है, कमेंट कर दो. थैंक यू.